Yo, welcome to another episode of the AlphaEgo Show, starring who? Me, Lamar the AlphaEgo. So I'm doing this one from the job because sometimes, you know what, I got to get some stuff off my chest. So today's topic is right and wrong. Right and wrong. So in my business, I have to be responsible for people following the rules. If it says do not enter and you try to enter and I stop you, you shouldn't enter. Because guess what? The sign said do not enter. But for some reason, people have in their minds where they can try and justify why they should go against the grain when they're wrong. Let's think about this. I've been in situations where a woman has said some things to me that was off the chart. And she was dead wrong. But you know what the excuse was? I was just mad. You was mad about what? It don't matter what you was mad about. What you said to me, you tried to cut my throat and kick my balls in. When all I said to you was, I can't stand you. Man called you a name, call me a name back. But when you try to cut my throat off and dig into who I am, because you know personal things about me or whatever, and use them against me in an argument, because guess what? I had to tell you about yourself. Man, you already know. And then later on, you come back to me and say, well, you know what? I was just mad. I was just mad don't mean shit. Excuse the expression. Because we too old to use the expression, I was just mad. Hell, look at all the stuff I got on me. Look at this. I got bullets. I got a baton. I got a gun. Look at all this stuff. And yet, I still have to be cordial. I still have to provide customer service. Because people piss me off every day. Every time I'm on this job, I get pissed off. So if I got pissed off and decide I want to pepper spray somebody or go up against their head with this baton, then what? Later on, I can say, you know what? I was just mad. No, you can't do that. You can't just do what you want to people just because you was mad. And I get mad every day. Hell, I got grumpy old man syndrome. I'm always damn at focus. 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 I got grumpy old man syndrome. I'm mad all the daggone time. But guess what? Just because I'm mad don't mean I could, do stuff to people. I talk crazy to people because I just talk crazy. Nothing outrageous, but when people come to me and say stupid stuff to me, I try to say something even stupider back to them. Just dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I've had to argue with people about things where I'm like, yo, that's not what you're wrong. You're wrong. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, you can't argue with wrong. You can't justify wrong. Go figure. That concept. Well, I just wanted to, no. And we've all been in it. We've all tried to get over, even though we knew we was doing some shit that we weren't supposed to do. Here's the deal. You can always try. But guess what? When you get caught, you can't be mad because guess what? Your ass was wrong. And I'm an easygoing guy. You can do something to me and you can apologize later. I'm cool. As long as you didn't try to, really just come at me real disrespectful. Because I understand people have different ways of processing their anger. I understand that. We all have a different way of processing our anger. At the end of the day, you have to be able to be reasonable and say, you know what? Okay, yeah, I messed that one up. But the problem is a lot of people, they don't self-evaluate. They don't self-evaluate and be like, man, I really effed that up. They don't do that. And we're too old to not do that. Way too old. But we still find a reason to always say, well, you know what? I'm saying I was just, I don't want to hear it. And then we apologize. I'm sorry I did it. But once you say that, that apology don't mean nothing. That apology is done. You can't even, matter of fact, I'm walking off on you, say but to me in an apology. And me And here's the deal. Men, quit arguing with these girls. Because all that's going to do is get you in trouble. Your wife, to argue with her, man. Don't let nobody see you. The domestic situations right now are at an all-time high. And guess what? They're taking to jail. Whether you touch her or not, your ass can go to the jailhouse. So instead of getting into it with a real hard, man, sometimes you just got to let them win. Men, don't forget, man. Women are emotional creatures first. Women are emotional creatures first. So you allow them to be emotional. Then, when they're done, then ask them, okay, so baby, what's the problem? Can we talk about the problem? You know what she's going to say? Well, yeah, see, what happened was, dude, let them do what they do. It's okay. But I'm not used to cats down here, man. These dudes, when the women get it going, they want to get it going right with them. Guess what? Man, look at that. Wee. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. I had to look at myself for a minute. When they get it going like that, guess what, man? You can't get it going with them. Because guess what? Nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to get done. See, and that's the difference between, being a full-grown man, a.k.a. alpha-type dude, and being just a dude. Come on, man. He emotional. Y'all saw I did a video on emotional men. You need to check it out. It's real deal. I'm not pulling no, man, y'all know what, y'all all know them. All know them. They got, for one reason or another, they got a problem. And they like to argue with women and shit like that. I ain't got that to do. She can argue by herself. In my job, people, they can argue by themselves. I ain't got it to do. My nerves is bad. See all this? When you see a dude with full gray hair in their face, guess what? That means they got bad nerves, or have had bad nerves at one point in time. Like my job right now, I'm at work, okay? This is a mall. All the vendors are supposed to be out of here by 9:30. Customers supposed to be out by 8 o'clock. I go to a restaurant, it's customers sitting there. I'm like, yo, why y'all still sitting here? You know what they said? We waiting on our food. It's Mexican, so I got to imitate it. I was waiting your food. Where's your food at? I'm like, yo, it's after 8 o'clock. The dude at the restaurant is making food. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's customers supposed to be gone by 8 o'clock. Oh, well, I can't tell them no. If they order 8 o'clock, I cannot tell them no. Yes, you can. You close down before 8 o'clock. What's wrong with you? You can't tell time? I'm trying to hear that. Now you make me have to be the bad guy sometimes. And I gotta be a jerk. I'm okay with being a jerk, sometimes you gotta be the jerk. Why not? I could be the jerk. But at the end of the day, man, come on, dude. Fuck, you wrong. Yeah, but ain't no but. Even in another language, but. I don't want to hear that but. Dude, do right. Close down before 8 o'clock so I can have these customers out here at 8 o'clock. Oh. Anyways, at the end of the day, I don't want to bore y'all to death. Man, yo, you cannot argue with wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Be wrong. Apologize, recognize, and move the fuck on. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have cussed. And move on. Man, it don't matter. But guess what? End of the day, I'm still just alpha. So, hey, always alpha. Man, I'll holler at you later. Man, get off my phone, son. Get out of there. You seen enough. Bye.